Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast reading for the week of February 17th, guys. Mercury is going retrograde, and while it has a bad rap, it happens few 3 to 4 times every year. So let's use it to our advantage. It is going retrograde in Pisces, so make time and make space to kind of review all the emotions that are coming up. You might be realizing like you're being triggered or things that are coming up, but it's really to be reviewed, reframed, released, anything with a re, so that you can make space for your best life, for the manifestations that those beliefs or energies might be sabotaging in some way. So take the time the next couple weeks to do so. Now, this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, so check all three. And if this is your first time watching me, thank you so much. If it serves you, resonates with you in any way, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really, really do appreciate it. All right, Taurus, let's take a deep breath in, ground out, and let's get started. I just take a moment to kind of ground and connect with you guys really quickly. Taurus energy feels a little heavy. Loving guidance for the energy of Taurus. Ooh, ooh. This is different, Taurus. I'm happy to see this. All right. We have the Four of Wands, the Lovers, the Chariots, new beginnings, change your life. This is a lot of major arcanas, guys, and the Nine of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands traditionally is the card of marriage, home, abundance, prosperity, foundations, and you have the Lovers card right on top of it. Now, of course, this is a general reading, so please be sure to check all three. But, guys, this is definitely about growth, forward movement, and new beginnings in regards to your home, to your partnerships, to love, to your emotional world. Now, with the Four of Wands, guys, and Taurus, I'm quite surprised. I've been doing your readings for a long time, and it's rare that I get a general reading that focuses on love. So let's get started. Four of Wands, guys. You guys have been working hard to release yourself from burdensome situations, from situations. It wasn't like, hey, blessings just dropped in my lap. No, you guys hustled and you worked with yourselves. You worked with others, that romantic or platonically, friends, family, loved ones, to really create a foundation, to create stability, to create abundance and prosperity and joy and contentment. And now is the time. Now, everyone's going to be like, but Mercury retrograde, this is not a time to start relationships. I didn't say start. This looks like something you guys already started. Now, if you guys are like, if you're a single Taurus out there, regardless, the energies that are going to be coming up during this Mercury retrograde is making room for you to have healthy, long-lasting, soulmate relationships and to be able to move forward emotionally. So understand this, anything that's coming up for you, Taurus, is in order to make space for the blessings, the manifestations that you've actually been kind of affirming or visualizing or working towards, guys. And this is the Lovers card on top of the Four Wands. This is soulmate relationships. This is not karmic in any way. It's about really creating and working towards an ultimate goal because it's from your heart. It's what you deeply desire and look for. And you're doing things out of love and long-term commitment. And I've been telling everybody, 2020 is about short-term sacrifice for long-term gain. And you guys have really put it down. Now you have the Chariot card next to it. So not only are you guys meant to be moving forward and up in your emotional life, there is also some forward and upward movement in your career, in your stability, in your abundance. And when you have the Chariot, while it's awesome that you're are becoming more and more successful in your romantic sphere and your career. And I always tell people, and you'll hear me say it over and over again, your emotional world will always mirror your financial world. Always. Because it has to do with worth, self-worth, financial or abundance worth. The universe just hears worth. And that's why when you're in toxic environments, romantic or even at home, your money struggles because you don't feel value, don't feel enough in some way. So you have to work 10 times harder to get that raise, that promotion. You've been applying for 7 months and nothing's happening, It's that worth aspect. And so naturally, as one is rising, I'm seeing it in the other. Now you have the new beginnings card. Guys, while, yeah, it's new beginnings, it's not just that. You are setting out on a new journey. You have created a new story. Okay, now, but the new beginnings card is not just about, yay, let's jump on this journey. It's like, no, as we move forward, there is another aspect to this. We have to forgive our past. We have to forgive ourselves, to let go of that luggage. Yeah, I said that right. I was going to say baggage. Luggage. Anyways, forgiving and having a compassionate review, making sure that this is why the retrograde is so good, right? If there's any sabotaging, I'm not good enough, fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of abandon, we're not meant to identify with those emotions. We're meant to objectively observe them, like, that story, that came from my childhood, or that really toxic relationship, or that really bad job. And it's really about starting a new life and recognizing when you start a new life and you want these new experiences, it's coming from a new belief set. And a belief is only a thought if you keep thinking, a new ideal, right? So this old thing that's coming up, say, I appreciate it. I had that belief, I had that experiences that helped me grow and to learn. So now I'm not here, but I'm going to retire that. Like when you move into a new home, right? You don't take everything from the old house. There's some things that you sell, trash, give away. And that's what that is about. Change your life card, guys. You guys have had these epiphanies, these revelations that urged you to embrace these new opportunities, this new way of life, to change, to stop procrastinating. And with the Nine of Wands, they're saying, look, this is just the beginning of the journey of this beautiful new story. You're right here. You're right at the finish line to stepping into this. So keep pushing forward. Be perseverant. Be prepared for any challenges. It's always darkest right before the dawn. The universe is saying, we are blessing you with your ultimate manifestations and love, a new story, a new life. Just right over the top, right? So just understand as these emotions come up, as you're thinking how much longer, or when will this happen? It's right here. It's right here. Don't stop. Just tick, 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 bam, finish line. You guys got this, Taurus. I'm super excited for you guys. Hell yeah. Wasn't for nothing. Make space for all the dross that wants to come up. That's all the crap you pull out of the closet when you move out, like, ugh, I don't want to look at this, and move forward. Embrace these new opportunities, embrace the love and the happiness and the abundance and the contentment and this new journey that is being offered to you as a result of your hard work and manifestations. Taurus, I'm super happy. If you like a release session, a healing session, a more in-depth tarot session, my link will be down below. Otherwise, guys, have a beautiful week, and I will see you next week for next week's readings.